somebody won the Mega Million. I mean, 2 people won the Mega Million. It dropped back down to 20 million. And so the only big jackpot left is Powerball. So if Powerball, they hold the jackpot for Powerball until Thanksgiving, then you would hit a lot of money if you hit all 6 numbers. If in case they hit the Powerball jackpot. So, but before we get started, you can donate, subscribe, share, like my video. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So again, you can email me for any key prediction for any state or country, pick 3, pick 4, Mega Million, Powerball, etc. And you can click on my name to donate, support my channel, and also or support my cause. Click on either icon on my channel. Also click the join members video, posting these are over there, and that's the first these I posted, and you can visualize the Dster. If that Dster is usable for Monday's draw or Tuesday's draw, and possibly for Wednesday's draw or Friday's draw. So when I post Dster, I try to post it for 1 week. If I update the Dster, I'll post another Dster up there, but that's how it goes, and it will be in the join members video. And you can email me for Dster and the Invincible number system as well. I will just post the Dster in the join member video, but you can email me for the Invincible number system and the Dster. Email me so we can hit that jackpot for Powerball. You need the Dster to hit the jackpot for Powerball. And they're holding a lot of numbers. That's why it's hard to win. They're holding a lot of numbers. They gotta be patient. If they release those numbers, you're gonna hit that jackpot. And if you look at the Powerball, let's look at the Powerball first. Now the last one was 0594321. It'd be saying it was not a 6-corner game, not a 5-corner game, not a 7-corner game. It was like 8-corner game around that point. And those are hard games that people do not hit. And you look at the Mega Million, let's see how many corners were in the Mega Million. Look at the Mega Million yourself. Look at how many corners were in the Mega Million. Because if you look at the Mega Million, it should be 5, 6, or 7 corners. That's where people hit the jackpot. Then that's where you need to hit the jackpot when they throw those corners in. So now, if you look at last Powerball, it was 32 for Saturday's draw. It was 37. It went back high. Only one low number. 40, 58, and 62. So again, let's remind me, 44, they threw a 44 in the 5th ball. So it catch a lot of people off guard when they throw those numbers off track. 44 shouldn't be in the 4th ball, but then for 44 in the 4th ball, you know they're going to throw you off, and only lucky people will hit that jackpot when they throw the 44 in the 5th ball. And the 15. So now if you drop the 1, you drop the 5, you lose 58. You don't want to do that. You don't want to drop the 5 and you don't want to lose the 58. If you drop the 1, you don't lose any number. So you can lower the white ball coin down 1 by dropping the 1. So we're not going to use the 1 because it's not used for the white ball. We're going to use every other number. So 0, use 1 time for 40. Not used for white ball, so I'm going to deduct this. 2, 62, 32, 2 times. 3, 2 times. 32 and 37. 4, 40, 1 time. See, it went from 3 to 1. We're using the 4 too many times last draw. 5, 1 time, 2 times. And the 15, but I'm gonna not use the 1 for. I'm not gonna use the 1, but I'm gonna add the 1 over there so you guys don't get confused. I'm gonna drop the 1 later. 6, 62 1 time. 7, 1 time, and 37. And 9, 8 1 time. If you have these coordinates are 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you have these coordinates, the 12 coordinate, 5, the actually 9 coordinate being used last draw. See why nobody hit the coordinate? Because there were 8 to 9 coordinate used last draw. You can see why nobody hit, because too much combination are being used, because there's too much numbers with 8 and 9 coordinate. You have too much numbers. That's why nobody hit that jackpot last night. Last draw for Saturday's draw. Nobody hit the jackpot. Too many coordinate in too many coordinate. When you have too many coordinate, tend to destroy the game. So again, they're gonna go back down. Trust me, they're gonna go back down 5 to 7 coordinate. Those are chances when you have to hit the jackpot. You're not gonna hit every other game. If you hit, you're not gonna hit every single game. If you hit every single game, jackpot goes back to 20 million. So it's not worth it to hit every game. You got to think it that way. You got to hit when the jackpots are high. Hit when the jackpots are high, you gain advantage. People who hit a low jackpot versus people who hit a jackpot, the same amount of combinations. So why we want to hit on a low jackpot? If you don't hit on a low jackpot, hit on high jackpot. If you hit on a low jackpot, that's good. High jackpot, you should play a lot of tickets. You should hit 3, 4 high numbers. If they throw a 5 to 7 corner, you should hit 4 or more numbers when they throw a 5 to 7 corner game. If they don't throw 5 7 corner, you expect either not to hit that much corner because it's too much combination to choose from. Totally destroy the game, and that's how it goes. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. I'm not going to use the 1. Why? Because the 1 right over here, I'm going to put it out, but I'm not going to use it. I put it as a red digit. It's not going to use because it's not used for right point, so we're using red point. So because 1, it should be on the outer perimeter of the Dster. So any section of the Dster has 1 on the outer perimeter, and you choose that section, guaranteed to increase the chance of hitting the jackpot. You need the Dster. So whichever Dster has the 1 on the outer perimeter, you're going to pick that section, formulate the matrix, choose your matrix from that section. Don't go all over the grid. You rather hit some numbers than not hit another number when you spread out the numbers. Remember, you pick the right Dster, you guarantee not to hit some numbers, get a hint 4 to 6 numbers, guaranteed. Because there's less combination, but last draw didn't occur. More combination doesn't mean you have no chance, but if you follow the rule, you still have a good chance with 8 corner game if you want to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So let's go to the grid. Now, you want this 8 and the 7 to be. Let me check this out first. Yeah, you want to 6, 7, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I've got the 7. So let's redo the game again. I've got the 7. So let's put the 7 over here and let's black out the digit. The 1 should be on the outer perimeter. I've got it's an 8 to 9 corner game. So without the 1 is 8 corner game. Without 1 is a 9 corner game. So the 1 got to be on the outer perimeter of the Dster. So if you have 1, 4, 5, 6, and the 5 should swap out with the 4. Now you want the 7 and the 8 to be in the middle. So I'm gonna swap out the 8 with the 6, the 8 with the 4, and the 7 with the 3 for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap out. If I need to move the 8 and a 9 digit out, I'll move it to 9 digit out. You have 15 isolated. 15 is isolated. 58 is not isolated. So I gotta swap out the 8 with the 4. Yeah. Sorry about that. So you have 15. You have 58. You have 62. 58, 62. You have 40. You have 37, no need to move, and then 32. So that means that 32 got to be moved out. So I'm gonna swap out the 4 with the 3 because why? Because the 4 use ones. Now I have 37 and 32. So I do not need to worry about any other. So the matrix for last night's game for Powerball was 0, 3, 8, 5, 1, 4, 7, 2, 6. Remember, you have this matrix that 8 is still in the middle and the 7 is still in the middle. So it's a good shape of blocking out a lot of numbers. You know how much I'm going to block out. At least 5 to 6 numbers to block out because 8 and 7 is in the middle. You lower the matrix by 5 to 7 numbers. By 5 to 7 numbers. If you don't have it in the middle, you're going to increase your numbers by 5 to 7 number or possibly even more. So again, we're going to go to the Mega Man grid. Powerball grid. You're going to formulate the matrix. I'm not going to put the 1 because the 1 is used for the white red ball. Don't need the 1. So I'm going to do only whatever white ball matrix is there. So if your Dster had that matrix, you are hitting that jackpot. 0, 4, 7, 2, 6. 4, 7, 2, 6. So again, I'm going to erase every single number in the matrix. Let's start with the 0 first. I'm going to have 0, 3. I'm going to have 0, 4. I'm going to have 0, 7. So if you have 0, 3, 8, 5, 4, 7, 2, 6, and that's in your Dster, that section, you hit the jackpot. If you pick that section and pick the right combination, you need to break down Invincible to increase the chance. So you need those to increase the chance. Hit that jackpot. So you can email me 0347. Now I'm gonna go to 20s. There's no team, so because the 1 is not used for whiteboard again. 25. I'm not gonna go in order. 23, 27, 28, and 26. So you have a 30. 30 is still in the middle. 30, 32, 34, 37, and 38. Do you see that? And now I have 40, 40, 43, and 47. And then I have 50 and 60s. That's it. 58, 52, 56, and 58. And then for 60s, I have 62, 65, and 68. I did not miss any number. And there's only 22 number in the matrix with 8 to 9 corner game. 22 number are in the matrix. Sorry about that. The camera got blurred. I hope you guys can see it again. Let's redo it. Let's recap. Sorry about the camera. Got blurred, but at least you can hear what I'm trying to tell you. So the matrix, since the camera's blurred, I'm going to recap on the matrix of the section 03854726. You have 0, 3, 4, 7. On the 20s, you have 25, 23, 27, 28, and 26. On the 30s, you have 30, 32, 34, 37, 38. 40s, you have 40, 43, 47, 52, 56, 58. On the 50s and 60s, you have 62, 65, and 68. Why? Because when you have these corner numbers, it only give you 3 numbers in that range. But if you put it in the middle, you're going to get 5 numbers. So what number do you block out? You block out 74, 70, because no 70 in the Powerball. You block out 73, 72, and 78. So block out 5 numbers for the 7s. Now on the 8, you block out 83, 87, 82, 86, and 85. 5 more numbers block out. Instead of having 32 numbers, you only have 22 numbers because you put the 8 in the middle. 5 to 7 numbers you block out. Even though in that case, it looks like 10 numbers, but actually you block them with 5 to 7 numbers because when you move these digits in the middle, adding 2 more numbers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, adding 2 more numbers. You can do it and test it out. You're going to see you have 2 more numbers per digit because if you put it in the middle, you have 5 numbers. Since you have 3 numbers, you're adding 2 more numbers in the matrix back. So 8 numbers you're adding back. So you do not want to put down those numbers in the middle. You do not want to have section where the Dster you have 7 not in the middle. You want to increase the chance because it's 2 10-digit block out 22 number. Not bad. Not bad. Still 22 number of 8 to 9 number matrix. Not bad. So what number has a high percentage? No numbers in the Dster has high percentage numbers because all the 3s, or the 0, or the 6, or the 5, or the 2, or the 7, or the 8 at least have 4 or more digits. So that means it's at least 25% or even 20% or even 16% chance of picking it right. So you do not want to block any number out. In that case, do not want to block it out. Block it out, do not hit the jackpot. So do not block it out. So that means you cannot. That's why nobody hit the jackpot. And you can tell by how hard the game is. So last night's game was from 1 to 10, ranging lowest to the highest. I would say it's a 9 for last night's game. 9 for last night's game, even though these two end digit 7 and 8 black out a lot of numbers in the Dster. Because of that 1, you don't know if the 1, you wouldn't have known if the 1 was used for white ball or the red ball. So if you don't know, you add the 1 back. If you add the 1 back, put it over here, you have 15, 16, 51, and 61. You will have 26 numbers. So that's why I place it on a 9 from lowest to highest, from the easiest to the hardest draw. So 9 being the hardest, 10 being the hardest, and 1 being the easiest. So last night's game was 9 because you do not know if the 1 was used white ball, so you gotta put the 1 back. But if you do know the 1 is not used white ball, you won't have 22 numbers. If you don't know, you can add the 51, 15, 61, and 16 back because you place the 1 over here, you would have 26 numbers. That's why I gave it a 9 for last night's game. So if you'd like to hit the jackpot, email me for a Dster. You can click the John Members video for the Dster over there for both games. You can email me. I will send you the Invincible number system and Dster system as well. So please do that. Do that as well, please. Need that to hit the jackpot. 2 people hit the jackpot last show for Mega Man. Discuss that maybe tomorrow game. Why 2 people hit the jackpot for Mega Man. So again, click the John Member video. If you haven't done so, please do that. Email me. Click on the either icon, support my cause or support my channel. Please do that. And also remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself.